and brought to you by Sprite. It's the 2K pregame show.
It is indeed one of the great nights of the NBA season. Welcome to the All-Star Game on 2K Sports. Along with Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the East All-Stars going up against the West All-Stars. And even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA. And both teams
Welcome, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Holland, ready to bring you all the action along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. Lowry out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Anthony. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Gasol at the center position.
And that's a nice way for his team to get started. Yeah.
A really nice start for his team to get out in front here.
And here's the West with the ball. Thompson for three. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lowry. On up the court. And the shot is good.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Here's Curry. He dishes it to Gasol. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Boy, he can be a matchup nightmare inside the paint.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Gasol passes to Butler. That's good.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
The West All-Stars with the ball. 4-point game. Curry attacking. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. 4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Aldridge. He kicks it to Thompson. The leader.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
Curry with a wide open look.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And I like the physical play we're seeing, too, because this is a club that's really pounding the paint area and scoring inside.
And it's Butler missing. East All-Stars on defense. 3-point lead. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Now Gasol. Anthony kicks to James. Ron right side. Back to Anthony. James outside. inside, and it's Anthony with the jam. No challenge from the defense there. Clark could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner, going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Harden. Gasol, a screen on James. Thompson misses. Here's Anthony. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now here's Curry. It's a three-point game. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. The West All-Stars have shot just one free throw early. 1-for-1 in the game. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Aldridge. Durant comes in for Klay Thompson. And Damian Lillard subbed in for James Harden. A big group substitution here for the East. Al Horford, he's checked in for Gasol. Millsap comes in for Anthony. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Teague in for Kyle Lowry. The East All-Stars shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Free throw good, James. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the West. Westbrook comes in for Steph Curry. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here comes Lillard. This one for three, and the shot is good. Lillard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He can become a weapon for them if he gets going early from long range.
James kicks the tee. Dishes it to Horford, and that one's good.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Outside for Durant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
There's 1:40 left here in the first quarter. T dishes to LeBron. James right side. And stolen by Lillard. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Yeah, absolutely. They made the steal pay dividends instantly in the open floor. Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of the sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. All-Stars with some changes. Chris Bosh is checked in for Horford. Anthony comes in for James. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Jeff Teague. Outside Irving. Pass to Porter. Kicks it to Millsap. He feeds it to Bosh. Outside Anthony. Here's Millsap. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And he connects with the jumper. Lillard's got 5 points so far. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Passes to Bosh. Here's the dish to Korver. From the arc. Anthony, the pass to Millsap. Outside Irving. And stolen by Lillard. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now that's how they finish the break. Throw down with force.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead any time an opportunity presents itself. And I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
Here's Bosch. Here's Millsap. And another shot. Bosch can't hit. Nowitzki outside. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And guys, what's your take so far on what the East All-Stars are doing?
And I like what they've done offensively, really attacking the rim, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And guys, they've been the aggressor early. I mean, attacking the hoop and getting into the paint, that can make the game really easy for you.
Here's Westbrook. They've got Klay Thompson. Duncan out there with Durant. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Westbrook in at the shooting guard position. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter.
How about the delivery in the lane? Just perfectly done.
Here comes Damian Lillard. Outside Durant. Pass to Thompson. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Thompson's got the lead up to 6 now for the West All-Stars.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
And the ball ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a handle.
Catching up on changes for the West. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Durant. Harden comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Paul subbed in for Damian Lillard. Here is Harden following the basket by John Wall. And he gets it to go.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
T kicks to Wall. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Butler attacking. And it is first down with a nice jam.
Just hang time on that rim. Puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed. Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert for Clark. And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
And the call will be against Jeff T. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Duncan kicks to Harden. Thompson outside. Paul outside. Misses the 3.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
checked in for Butler. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Thompson outside. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. Pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
A tight game here in New York. LeBron against Thompson. Outside, Wall. Now the feed to Teague. 6 to shoot. LeBron outside. Takes a 3. Teague can't hit. And so here are the West All-Stars. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Harden.
That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
Teague with the ball. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Feeds to LeBron. Outside, Wall. James dishes to Teague. Horford with it. Guarded now by Duncan. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Teague can't hit. Now, here's Harden. Goes up the baseline. Here's Thompson. Duncan kicks to Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Thompson's got the lead up to 6 now for the West All-Stars. Timeout called East All-Stars. Making some changes. Marcus Saul's checked in for Duncan. Nowitzki comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Steph Curry subbed in for Thompson. Paul Millsap's checked in for the East. Anthony comes in for Teague. East with the ball. They trail by 6. Anthony, the pass to Horford. Let's go. To Anthony. Now the pass to Millsap. It's LeBron with the drive.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
From deep Harden. And it's the East with the rebound. Millsap's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Wall. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Wall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
It's Harden with the drive.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Millsap down low. Defended by Paul. It's stolen by Curry. Back to Harden. Paul for three. East grabs the miss. They time it right. They can end this quarter with...
Ridiculous move. Tore it down that time. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Durant's checked in for the West. Westbrook comes in for Paul. The East also changing it up. Chris Bosh is checked in for Horford. Korver comes in for James. And Irving subbed in for John Wall. Westbrook dishes to Durant. Right wing. Lets it fly from 18.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, he was on a mission there in the first half, just trying to get into the lane every time possible.
Aggressive attacking basketball at its very best.
Here's Curry, our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
Curry with it. From past the arc. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his fourth rebound in this one. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Butler.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
With it. Now Anthony defending. Here's Thompson. And it's the East with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfect.
Now here's Curry. Puts up the baby hook. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 6.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. On the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Lowry up top, guarded by Curry. LeBron drives in. Here's Butler, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, the defender's draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The East All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Butler. both good from the line that time. A timeout call by the West All-Stars.
Yeah, I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And Thompson kicks to Kirk. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. This is his second trip to the free throw line. The first one falls. Stephen Curry hits them both.
Take a look at what Curry's done. He has 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And that may not be the first thing people notice about his performance, but those are important points nonetheless.
Now here's Gasol. It's LeBron with the drive. This is to Lowry. 3 on the clock. For the lead. That is good. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Curry passes to Aldridge. Gasol against Gasol. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Well, still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3, even before that miss.
Aldridge with it. Gasol covering and stolen by LeBron. Pushing it up. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson for the triple, and he gets the bucket. 9 points in the game so far. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
That's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
Timeout called East All-Stars. Entirely new group now for the West. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Gasol. Duncan comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Lillard's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Paul's subbed in for Steph Curry. And then for the East All-Stars, Al Horford, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's John Wall in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Anthony. He dishes it to Gasol. No good. Great D that time from Duncan. He kicks it to Harden. Paul, right side. Wall with the steal. Up the floor. Finish off the break. Horford's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it ties the game, Clark. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, we're right back to even.
Now here's Paul. 9 feet out. Great D that time from LeBron.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there blocking the lane.
Second chance shot. Ball. That's good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Here's Paul. From the line. Horford with the rebound.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
All with it. Lillard picks him up. Horford sets a screen for Wall. Horford against Cousins. James kicks to Wall. And stolen by Lillard. And around the break. Here's Paul. Rejected by Gasol. It's Wall with the drop. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
So for the West, Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Duncan. Durant comes in for James Harden. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Paul. A big group substitution here for the East. Paul Millsap's checked in for Gasol. Korver comes in for LeBron. Irving's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Teague in for John Wall. And so here are the West All-Stars. 7-point differential. Here's Nowitzki, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
I think the lead they've built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a +10 advantage in rebound, and they've been in total control of the backboard.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
A miscue here, a botch play there, a mistake there. The result, 5 points they've allowed off turnovers this quarter.
Yeah, I don't see any focus out there. I mean, they've looked undisciplined, not taking care of the basketball, and it's really starting to hurt them. Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the East. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 27 seconds left to play in the third. Westbrook against Irving. It's Westbrook with the drive. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
He broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
T kicks to Bosh. Up in time. And no good trying to get that one. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? East All-Stars lead by 7. And we're coming right. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it was a great look, and it set up a 3-point basket. He scanned the perimeter, found his teammate in space, and put the pass right on the money.
And here's Lowry. Thompson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Gasol at center. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
And it's Butler missing.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The 15-footer, and there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Gasol.
Well, he really used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Pass to Anthony. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anthony's got the lead up to 9 now for the East All-Stars.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Westbrook drives in. Thompson outside. Rejected by Gasol. Now running, here comes Lowry, pushing the ball up, and around the break. Westbrook pushes to Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 6 points for Kevin Durant.
Something's starting to click with this team, guys. You can feel it. The three-pointers are dropping. Their offense is flowing.
They've had a great second half from long range.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. Some changes here for the West All-Stars. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Nowitzki. Harden comes in for Kevin Durant. And Curry subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And a switch here also for the East. John Wall's checked in for Kyle Lowry. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Curry with it. Butler covering. Curry kicks to Harden. No good from outside.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the league, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Aldridge with a screen on James. It's Harden with the drive. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. In the corner, it's James. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Marc Gasol.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Well, just too many easy buckets, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys, at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside. And they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Curry against Wall. And Curry, here we go. There's the bucket. Good.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
And Wall kicks to Butler. Wall against Curry. Wall's shot is off.
That's the way to get the board there.
He's been rebounding well all game long. And Curry has it in the corner. And stolen by James. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
That one is no good.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
To keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
Nowitzki, that's for 2. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Nowitzki's got 4 points in the quarter. Here comes John Wall. Anthony sets the bid for Wall. He throws it down hard with one hand. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
Yeah, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Wasted no time on that one. And 13 points for Steph Curry.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Butler goes in. James against Nowitzki. Pocket 6. James right side. Again, James missing.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Curry wide open. Off target with his 3. Here's Gasol. Here's LeBron.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Curry attacking. Harden the pass to Gasol. Another shot. Gasol with the block. It's 2-on-1. The finish. And Wall slams it home.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Curry, good.
This is incredible. It's been a 3-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, what about design or by accident? It has been impressive.
And they go to the intentional foul. Thompson is checked in for the West. Curry's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc so far.
That athletic play. Incredible. Wow. And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
Here's Butler. Anthony left side. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. A timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're trailing by 8. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Well, they can call timeouts all they want, but it's not going to do a whole lot of good at this point.
Yeah, this one's about done. The writing's on the wall. There's nothing they can do to change this one.
And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Offline. So the East All-Stars win it. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Now it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, John Wall.